All right, from West Asia now, let's shift focus to South Asia. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, the PTI party, has called off its protest in Islamabad following government's harsh crackdown 3 days after the march was launched. Thousands of supporters of former Prime Minister Imran Khan arrived at D-Chowk, housing important government buildings, amid intense tear gas shelling and the use of rubber bullets by security forces to deter the protesters, even as the government invoked Article 245 of the Pakistani Constitution. Now, this article allows the deployment of armed forces personnel to help establish peace within Pakistan in any region. At least 2 PTI workers were killed and dozens were injured in the clashes. 5 security personnel also lost their lives. In a statement posted on social media, the PTI said that they were calling off the protest for the time being in view of the government's brutality. The party claimed armed security forces launched a violent assault on peaceful PTI protesters, firing live rounds with the intent to kill as many people as possible. Labeling itself as the guardian of the people of Pakistan, the party said they cannot allow dead bodies of citizens piling up on the streets. Now, local media reports suggest that the operation involving the Rangers, ATS commandos and approximately 1,500 personnel from Punjab and Islamabad police, it resulted in the arrest of over 500 PTI workers. And it's being reported that Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi, and his key aide, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur, will also be arrested. They were also to be arrested, but they fled the scene. In a press conference late on Tuesday night, Interior Minister of Pakistan, Mohsin Naqvi, said that both Bushra Bibi and Ali Amin Gandapur remain at large. Mind you, these were the 2 figures who were leading the protests leading right up to Islamabad at D-Chowk. Meanwhile, he also announced that roads in the city will be cleared and public transportation will resume by Wednesday. Schools will reopen from Thursday. For more on this, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who's been tracking this closely from the eye of the storm, has sent us details of what really happened in Islamabad.
Well, the PTI protesters have been pushed back in late-night action by the law enforcement agencies and personnel, and it will not be wrong to say that the PTI leadership had practically abandoned its workers. Bushra Bibi, the wife of Imran Khan, has been taken to a safe spot, quote unquote. She is not under arrest. This is what has been confirmed by Zulfi Bukhari, a close aide to former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Ali Amin Khan Gandapur, the Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, he too is currently not under arrest, and this too has been confirmed by Zulfi Bukhari and also seconded by the Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi in a late night presser. Now, the Minister for Interior Mohsin Naqvi, while addressing the press conference, has also said that schools will be reopened from Thursday, whereas today in the morning, early in the morning onwards, is when life in the country would be back to normalcy.
That was our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who's been reporting from the eye of the storm, from the heart of the battle zone, and he's been doing that for the last 3 days. The building from which he was reporting also came under attack in the hostilities. Next up, let's hear from Marvin Weinbaum, who is a director for Afghanistan and Pakistan studies, on this current political scenario and how Pakistan really got into this situation. Here are his thoughts. Let's listen in.
It seems like a rather critical juncture here. And at the same time, one which it's hard to predict how it's going to end. But things have come to a head, and they've been boiling for a long time. But now what we have, as I see it, is the kind of confrontation between the establishment and the PTI, led, of course, by Imran Khan. And only one of them can emerge from this standing. It's something which we've had battles between them before, but now Imran Khan is putting all of his cards on the table. And either he succeeds and momentum builds now toward a kind of situation where the country is closed down. And I think this is what would trip a real regime change if the economy is so affected that the economic forces then say, well, no, we need a new resolution here. There's no question Imran Khan has enormous popularity, and there's no question that the military, if it wants to use all of its force, is a formidable force.